Greetings and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Gamers Den. I'm, of course, Candace Lupus and Leo. And we got a brand new video for Disney Villain Month, but I wanted to get a little exposition done out of the way first. To start out with,
and then you may also notice we're not in Draconis' room. He has work today.
He's got work, man. But to start out with, we have this. We managed to find an awesome Mewtwo pop. This thing.
I mean, you were the one looking for it, but
oh yeah, I mean it's cool. I wasn't looking for it. I'm just looking for pops. You know, just looking to see if I could find anything. I noticed this guy, and just like, yes. So here's a close-up look at the Mewtwo pop. If you guys are interested, this is an awesome pop. Awesome,
I gotta grab my drink.
Awesome character. And
that's sitting over on
that's gonna go next to my Bugs Bunny and Venomized Deadpool.
Left that sitting over there on the windowsill.
For those of you out there waiting for the next CDR stuff, it does not look like we're gonna get another update, guys. We might, but at this point, I seriously doubt it. I think the last update might have been the last. So it's a little bittersweet, but good news is the new Crash Bandicoot game did get. It hasn't been fully announced yet. The box art and a couple stills stuff has been leaked, unfortunately. Activision doesn't have a leak. It's got a freaking gigantic ass hole in its boat right now. But that's to be expected with all the stuff that's going on. Can quality control that shit. And then Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For those of you out there not in the know, that don't know anything about this right now, the new ARMS character, it's only gonna be one. It's not gonna be a Bowser Jr. bit. It is gonna be announced tomorrow.
As of recording.
Yeah. So that's Monday, June 22nd, 2020. So I'm gonna carbon date this video.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah. So we got that out of the way.
Have you still not gotten a haircut?
No. I've got it brushed. Bite my hairy ass.
I'm just saying, you're starting to need one. You're starting to look like a girl.
You calling Jesus a girl too? He had long ass hair.
No. But I'm calling you one.
I can call your name too, but I ain't about doing it in this house.
Nah, that'll be for once we move out. Which has been delayed.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a hiccup, but we're still looking for a new den. Don't worry. I feel
I
like
finally have a job again.
Hey.
Only took me 3 months.
Hey, it's better than my track record.
Funny enough, it was 3 months because the day I got hired from the job I have now was 3 months after the day I got let go from my other job before the quarantine started.
That's funny. Sword and Shield DLC has been released, and it is good, guys. It is good. But other than that, there's not too much. I did find a copy of the Deadpool game, and Overlord. So we might be doing those sometime at some point after Spyro stuff. Don't worry, Part 3 is coming, guys.
We just have to get our technology affairs in order.
Yeah, we're having a little bit of an issue. But without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and get the
Is this a, what is it, top 5?
Yeah, it's top 5 villainous moments. And I should clarify what a moment is. It could be a song, a memorable song. It could be a specific line of dialogue. It could be a freaking monologue from a character.
I can only make out one word of this chicken scratch, and I think
shit.
that is what it is. But we'll save that for number 3.
Right. Now, I'm gonna get the honorable mentions out of the way because these are they're low tier and everything, but I figured I'd get them out of the way. So starting off, Scars, Long Live the King. Now a lot of you might be wondering why I didn't put like,
that higher on the list.
Higher on the list, or any of Scars for the most part, because it's my list. If you've got something different, this one is a little more subjective. Everyone's got their own favorite villain moment.
At the very least, would have put Scars Be Prepared song at number 5.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll like what I have on here. But see, right there, that's probably his favorite moment. is probably Scar's Be Prepared song. Personally, I like the song, but his Long Live the King is so it just oozes villainy.
Yes, and it was also one of the few times that Disney actually went through with something like that.
Yeah, on screen anyway.
Well, yes, on screen.
I think that might have been their first. No, I take that back. Black Cauldron was pretty dark.
Well, yes.
Black Cauldron was pretty dark.
Ow.
Bright freeze. Don't drink
Leo's
so
now had a
fast.
stupid moment on camera. I think
It
that
had to
marks-
happen eventually.
What is it? One moment compared to your
About a half a dozen at this point.
I was gonna say 5 or 6. Yeah.
Next on.
Though to be fair, a number of those were caused by me and myself.
You did that to yourself this time.
Yes, I did do that to myself.
But I still probably have a half dozen that I did to myself.
Yeah,
But
there
we're
are
gonna
a
move on
number
from
of-
that. We're gonna move on from that.
Well, we can bring those up in different videos later on.
Next I want to mention is the only other one is Bellwether's Rant. Now, for those of you who
From
don't know yet,
Zootopia.
Zootopia. Little Sheep in Wolf's Clothing. I know y'all don't like this kind of twist ending. It does happen at the last 15 minutes, but honestly, it makes sense. It's a whodunit, but honestly, the signs were kind of there if you look back at the film, of course. But her rant at the end, kind of hoisting herself on her own petard, was kind of cool. Judy and Nick.
Until
got
they
them
just
good.
went, we got you.
It's called a hustle, sweetheart. So,
You know, another one of my favorites that I don't know if it's on the list or not is Syndrome from The Incredibles, where he's just like, "You sly fox, you got me monologuing."
wait and see. So, number 5, I'm gonna get right on to it. That's the honorable mentions. I know it's not much, but guys, I kind of don't have too many villain moments. And as far as like top 5s on, but number 5 is shit. I can't even read my own. I got it. Yzma's flea plan. For those of you who don't know,
yes.
I put that flea into a
I'll
box.
turn him into a flea.
I'm this little flea. And then that flea into a box. And throw him in that box and another box. And then I'll mail that box to myself. And when it arrives,
I'll smash it with a hammer.
it is iconic. And it's delivered perfectly by one of probably my favorite Catwomen, Eartha Kitt. And it's honestly, it's funny that she kind of, well,
Honestly, one of the henchmen that we forgot to bring up in our henchman video,
right.
we did not put Kronk in, and I'm sure that has...
There is a reason that we didn't even mention him in the last video. Technically, I really didn't consider him even so much as evil.
I thought our first video was the...
No, our
Henchman.
first video. Oh yeah, our first video.
Because the second one was the songs.
Right. No, it was layers.
Layers.
Although songs would have been a good one too, but moments kind of have songs in them.
True.
But
anyways,
the reason we didn't put Kronk on there is
I mean,
he's
he
really
could've-
a good guy even when he's a henchman.
Yeah, but one of my favorite scenes from that is the, did you get the poison? The poison...
Yes, that.
The poison specifically designed... Cusco's poison. The poison specifically designed to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Yes, that.
Got it.
See, you kind of fucked that up a bit.
Yes, I did. It slipped my mind as to the line
Dude,
for
you
me.
usually have that old point, man. Come on.
Well, I'm sorry.
That brain freeze really screwed you over, didn't it?
It sure did.
His
It messed
brain's
with
still
my
thawing.
wiring.
His brain's still thawing. Oh man. Talk about malware. Number 4 is.
And talk about freezing.
Well, yeah. Number 4 is Maleficent's shit. Why did I write this?
Maleficent shit?
Maleficent's monologue. There it was. Now I know a lot of y'all are gonna be mad. Why didn't I put the dragon scene? Yes, that's iconic. But honestly, I've already told y'all why I don't consider her a villain. Her monologue at the beginning of the film. Oh, you can tell.
Explains why she's not really
Yeah, she's
in the wrong.
pissed.
You're fine, buddy.
She's like super freaking pissed. And can you really blame her? After
She
her
was the
explaining
only
her own-
one in the kingdom to not be invited to the party.
Right, and if she is as smart as as I think she is, she probably knows about that old ancient medieval rule. They don't really use. I don't think they use that rule. They might still use it. For those of you English viewers that happen to see this video, I'm sorry.
We'd like to know.
Yeah, we would like to know in the future, but for now, moving on.
Number 3.
Ursula's song. She is probably one of my favorite Disney villains, and
Anytime we talk Disney, he likes to try to bring Ursula into the conversation at times.
well, Ursula, and I do like a couple of other villains too, like Bellwether and Captain Hook. Captain Hook's funny.
I also can't blame Captain Hook for really much anything.
Well, no, not for the first movie, but after that,
Well, I mean, yeah, the first movie, you can't really blame him.
yeah, but after seeing some of the other movies, like Tinkerbell and the TV shows and everything, oh, you can, dude, he's a villain straight through and through.
Oh, no doubt.
I mean, he's a pirate, so it kind of goes with the territory, I suppose. But I think it's, why I put Ursula's song specifically is because she's straightforward as hell. She literally is up front with Ariel right from the get-go.
I'll give you what you want. You give me your voice. You don't get whatever happens in the time I give you.
Right.
You don't get it back.
Now, granted, when she gets too close, it kind of messes up Ursula's plan, so she's gotta fix that. But honestly, before that,
She was
she
very...
was very upfront. She didn't say everything about her plan, but honestly, she's a deal maker. She doesn't have
What deal maker reveals every detail of their plan?
especially the fine print.
You never reveal the fine print. That's what you catch
Exactly.
people on.
See, that's exactly what Ursula was doing. So honestly, her song, it's just iconic as well. So I had to put, at least, if I was going to put one song on there, it had to be that one, specifically for my list. If y'all got a different song that you want to put on this list, do so. I mean, go in the comments, talk to us. See, show us your Disney villain moments, you know? But number 2,
What else you got in here?
we got Hopper's bar scene. Before the final climax of the movie, Hopper is talking with his brother, and pretty much explains to the other grasshoppers, just one, maybe two, no big deal. But a whole bunch of ants, even Hopper knows, they outnumber the grasshoppers 100-1. If they ever stood up to them, they screwed. Plus, those 2 grasshoppers killed were pretty funny. So, that was pretty dark.
I thought what was funny was how he thought the actual bird was just another costume.
Oh, can you blame him? The first, he did get tricked once. He wasn't going to get
Fool
fooled
me
a second.
once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Well, they didn't fool you twice.
Well, shame on him anyway.
They didn't fool you twice, and you got eaten for it.
Yep. Yeah, there's no do-over for you. No missing guy. That's how he lost his eye. The bird attack. But yeah, I like the bar scene because it's comical, it's dark, and quite frankly, has probably one of my favorite Pixar villains in it. If I had to rank in top 3, he would definitely get the bronze medal for that. As for number 1, we have Syndrome's intro. I'm not talking about Buddy when he's Buddy. I'm talking about the very scene that he mentioned when he's monologuing.
You sly fox, you got me monologuing.
Right. And everything. My favorite part of that isn't just that though. My name is not Buddy. It's not incredible either. That ship has sailed. His entire monologue. There's a reason Syndrome is one of everybody's, if not their favorite. He's very close as far as Pixar villains go. And honestly, Syndrome was probably my favorite Pixar villain for the longest time. But, well, then Monsters University kind of brought Randall even further up the list, and, well, Coco had a pretty good villain, and so on and so forth. But regardless, Syndrome is still up there as far as villains go. So, that's why his little monologue near the beginning of the film, well, not the beginning of the film, it might as well be the middle, but beside the point, his Syndrome's intro is iconic, funny, and quite frankly, shows a villainous side. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I can see the video later, right?
Yeah, but you won't know what I've been doing until later.
I have a guess. I'm not going to say it. But, yeah. So, that's going to be the end of this specific video. Why can I not say specific?
I don't know.
I said, you know what? Move on.
Pacific video?
Shut up. Shut up.
Every time I call him out on something, he does that. Which I find hilarious. Also, every time I do that in person, he turns his face up like a Muppet like this.
You do realize that we are in Disney Villainous.
Yeah.
Which means I can punch you on screen, and it will fit within this video.
Yes, but you are aware if you punch me, I will punch back, aren't you?
Will it be worth it, folks?
Find out
so.
next time.
So, this is the end of part 3. However, stay tuned for part 4 as well as more than likely a Smash video, maybe a CDR video if it updates. I doubt it, folks. I seriously doubt it. Would I want to? Yes, I want to play as Ripto the Sorceress and Lumpa Cheeks as much as everybody else. Would I be upset if it didn't? Hell no. We got tons of shit. We should be grateful for what we got, guys.
Especially in these times.
Yeah, we're lucky to be getting an ARMS character at all, let alone... We're not getting a reveal for the next character, though.
Well, I just meant in general for, like, what's going on in the world.
Right. I mean, we're lucky that we got anything at all as far as this pandemic goes. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to check us out in part 4 and the climax of our Disney Villain Month. And hopefully we'll see you there. So remember, subscribe, like, comment, all that good YouTube stuff.
Spread the word to everybody.
Right.
See you next time, folks.
Yep. So,
as I crack his arm.
Right.
You know I know how to do that.
Yeah,